Hello, my name is Heinz Araque, and this is my progress check video for milestone number 3. So, let me bring some of the issues that I've been running to. It's not that I've been running to, no, that I've been uh, dealing with. The first thing is that my application is a fitness business app. So what I was trying to do is create a database where the trainers they can uh, add new clients, and at the same time they can select those clients and add a new and add a and add sessions to these clients. So for that, I had to kind of like do a little bit of research, not so much of research, but like read the documentation of how the relations works in Sequelizer. So what I came up with is, well, users here, not so much users, but well, users too. If we go to our migrations here and we go to sessions, then we can see here sessions. We have the date where the session is going to happen and the time. We have the type, which is going to be beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And this is basically to kind of like estimate or give a price on what kind of session. If you're a beginner, well, your session is going to be from 45 to 1 hour. Intermediate could be from 1 hour to an hour and 10, 20 minutes, and advanced could be an hour and 30 minutes and a little bit longer. So here we can see that we have a user ID and we have a client ID. The reason I did this is because in order for you to create a new session for a client, you have to be logged in as a user. So you want to be able to see on the database here, um, like which user or which trainer created this session and is in charge of this session, right? Um, and then also you want to see the client ID, like who this session is gonna be to for. It's gonna be for which client. So if we go here to our sessions, we can see here that well, we have, first of all, we have before validate, when the session is created, if it's selected intermediate, it's going to be $41.99. If it's selected advanced, it's going to be $48.99. And it's by default it's beginner, and the price for beginner sessions is $36.99. Then you have to see here that session belongs to model users and to model clients. If we go here to clients, we see that clients can have many sessions. That meaning that when they finish one session, that session is done, and it's in the past. Now we can jump to the next one. Of course, it still has some improvement to make, because in session I just realized that I can add like if the session is done or was canceled or was like rescheduled, and so on and so forth. But for now I want to keep it simple so I can keep moving forward. The thing about this application is that it has to be built kind of like as a whole, because if I build like one piece and then it won't like connect with each other, kind of like how I send my user stories. So if we go npm run dev, and we go to localhost 3000. We have here I'm an admin, but I don't want to, like, Heinz AraqueHeinz is an admin, but what I can show you with the admin, what I did right now, but and I had to kind of like stop at this point, because now that I logged in here, oh, for some reason I logged as a trainer, and that's not bueno. Oh, I am a trainer, and the reason is because when I created the tables, when you create a new user, the type is already default by trainer. So in order for you to create a new user of admin, you have to basically go straight to the API here for 1000 and put the type, admin. But because I did it through front end, and I put the admin, it doesn't, because it doesn't take that data to kind of like change my status in my user. So if I go here to users and I go to Heinz and I go here to admin, I'm gonna save that. That's okay. It's just for testing purposes. And I'm gonna go log out. I'm gonna try again. Heinz ABC123. So you see here, I kind of like create this table dynamically. You see like the name here has changed. If I go to my code here and we go to my view in my front end, so in the client side, and we go to app, go to views. So here you can see in admin, you have dashboard, right? So in dashboard, I have my first chart, which is the one that is showing. And if we go to this include chart, so this is a chart, and it's a line chart. This is the one that I'm using as an example, or the type that I'm using as an example for chart.js. So you can see here, I'm kind of like grabbing current month. When we go to the client and we go to the routes and we go to the private and we go to admin, when I'm going to the dashboard, which should be this one right here, the dashboard page, I'm using moment, the library, to grab days in a month. So basically this, what it does is going to tell me like how many days are in June, for example. So for example here I'm grabbing month and I'm formatting as in the word June. So I'm passing that month here as current month, passing it here as month, and then days, which is in June is 30. I'm passing it here at 30. So if we go to my line chart, you can see here that I'm basically creating an array, because this data set, this attribute from this object accept arrays. So what I did is like I just basically create an empty array. I push all the numbers inside this array and I just display it here, and that's why you're seeing from 1 to 30 right here, June, and then you see here, you see June, because I'm basically passing here current month from my no, probably from my admin here. I had another nice what's it called? Another nice feature is that I didn't put it in admin yet, but I'm going to. Is that if you log in as a trainer, right here, then you're gonna grab the first name and the last name from request session, and then the header view is kind of like automatized, that if the access is admin or is trainer, it will show you a different options and menus, and it will display your name and your last name. I don't have that in admin yet, but I can just add it real quick. So if you go to trainer, I just basically copy and paste this. Well, first copy and paste this, and go to admin and just add it right here. And then here what I do is I just go to trainer, and I'm just gonna grab this and go to admin and just paste it. Boop. While I'm having this, I have a duplicate key. Oh, I do have it. Okay. So if we go here, yeah, I already had it here. I didn't show that. So if we reload, it should show my name. Yeah, my name Heinz Araque. That's great. If we go and log out, and we go as a trainer here, Sam Milton, the picture doesn't change, just static. So we go here to clients, we can add a new client. So let's add, I don't know, Eliza, and then her name is Stone, and then 555, 555, 5555. And then notes, oh sorry, No, this is email, my bad. Eliza@example.com. And then notes, sorry, the phone number is 555-555-5555. And then just anything. She has back injury. Save. Boom. This, if we go here to the database, we can go to clients, and boom, the client has been created. I haven't reached the part of the sessions, but eventually I'm going to go there. So far, everything's working fine. I just have to keep adding the features, all the features, and my app will work fine. So thank you very much, and that's it.